You wake up with a list, goals written down. You know exactly what you need to do today. The plan is clear, and yet you don't do it. The plan is there. You're lying there, nothing moves. You flip through, you procrastinate 5 more minutes until suddenly the whole day is gone. And right before you go to sleep, it comes. It's a quiet, heavy feeling that settles deep in your chest. That voice, quiet but devastating. Every night it asks the same question: what's wrong with you? You've tried discipline, motivation, productivity systems, alarms, plans. You've tried everything available, and still nothing has changed. Only silence, only stillness, just you stuck in the same place. But what if the problem was never your character? What if something completely different was going on inside you? What if your body was silently executing a program? One you never chose, one you never set for yourself? It's not about productivity. It's about understanding why moving forward sometimes feels truly impossible. Sunday night, one task, just one, and your body already knows. Something about it feels threatening. You open your laptop, your hands on the keyboard, and then your chest tightens. Everything inside you freezes. Suddenly, the kitchen needs to be cleaned. Suddenly, penguins are so exciting. Anywhere seems safer than here. Your nervous system has scanned this task and labeled it. It has labeled it as dangerous before you even begin. Your brain perceives this deadline in the same way it perceives the predator in front of you. Mode 1 is safety, calm, open, curious, creative. This is where real life happens, where you feel free. Mode 2 is fight or flight. A threat has been detected, adrenaline is pumping, your entire body is preparing. Mode 3 is freeze. The threat seems too overwhelming, so the system shuts down completely. You go numb. Trauma doesn't have to be a single dramatic moment. It can be quiet, repeated, small, and completely invisible to others. A father who criticized everything, every drawing, every grade, every attempt to be enough, but not quite enough. A home where love came and went depending on your behavior. You learned early on to walk on eggshells. Your nervous system stopped simply reacting to danger. It began to anticipate it, to see the threat before it appeared. The map your mind had built says, actions lead to pain. This map feels true. It's not true. Trying invites judgment. Being visible invites rejection. So the safest thing to do is to remain invisible, to remain still. It wasn't weakness. It was your brilliant mind. It was protecting you in the only way it knew how. A child's brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do: adapt, protect, and find a way to survive. But you're not that child anymore. The environment has changed. The danger has passed. The program simply hasn't been updated. The old program is still running, quietly, in the background, shaping every decision you make today. Every time you approach something significant, your nervous system pulls out an old map and checks it first. It's not laziness. It's a wound that was real, that was deep, and that was never allowed to heal. A woman in her 30s, brilliant, capable, and somehow always a little behind her own deadlines. Her father judged everything while he was growing up. 90% was never enough. The red pen was always ready. She understood that if you finish something, it will be judged and considered imperfect. So she never allows herself to finish it completely. A man with years of business plans? The ideas are brilliant. The skills are real, but the doors remain closed. His mother called him naive every time he showed excitement. Excitement became something that had to be quickly hidden. A teenager who can't get out of bed. Not lazy, not cocky, just a person whose only safe place is rest. When the world outside seems unpredictable and cold, bed becomes the only place you can feel safe. These are not flaws. These are adaptations. Brilliant, painful, outdated, but never the evidence of a broken person. For years, you have fought with yourself. You have worn yourself out. You are waging war against the very part of you that is trying to protect you. Shame does not heal a broken nervous system. It makes it worse. Each attack increases the cold. The way forward is not stricter discipline, not stricter self-talk. The way forward is safety. That is the answer. When your nervous system finally believes that the attempt is safe, the fading begins. Slowly, carefully, the lifting. They are not stronger than you. They were simply formed in the soil where the action felt safe from the start. Stop calling it laziness, give it its real name, a nervous system that has learned to protect you by standing still. Instead of asking why you are worthless, ask yourself what your nervous system thinks is dangerous right now. Be curious. Restore safety in small steps. Don't force everything. Do the smallest version of it first. Prove to your nervous system, one small experience at a time, that action no longer leads to destruction. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You learned the wrong lesson at the wrong age, and lessons can be forgotten.